Alright, welcome back, Blood Bowl fans, to the Midsummer Open. I'm your favorite, Coach Grant, and today we have a great game between the East Palestine Derailmen and the Swarm. It's going to be a good game between a Chaos Renegade team and a Nurgle team. This will be very interesting. Coach Davis, how do you feel about today's game?
Well, last week we didn't start off too hot, so hopefully this week we have a good comeback week, and we hope it's a good game between me and Coach Doug.
Coach Doug, how do you feel about today's game?
I'm hoping that today's rematch goes the same as the first game, and we just.
First game
Oh, that's right. This is a rematch from the preseason. That's correct. Okay, continue. I'm sorry, Coach Doug. You were saying.
Oh, I thought I would have petty cash, but I don't.
How do you feel about today's game?
Oh, it's going to be great.
All right. Well, coaches, there's a really short introduction, but don't worry, we'll talk more to you after the game. Let's go ahead and silence those headphones, and I'll have to talk to myself for an hour. Ba-ba-da-bow. All right. Are they silenced? Let's check. No, they're not. All right, we've got the coin flip.
How do you think the game's going to go?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really seen either of you guys play, so we'll see.
All right. Here we go. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. So it looks like the Swarm chose to kick the ball, so that means the East Palestine Derailmen will be receiving. Interesting choice by Coach Doug. Obviously, as we all know, the more popular choice is to receive the ball first, because everybody likes receiving. It's a fact. Here we go. Coach Doug is setting up his line here. Looks like he's got all four bloaters right there in the middle. And that is a Rotter lineman set up front and center. He's got a Pestigore in the middle there, ready to receive the ball. Now, you might be noticing there's a missing player here, and that would be Worm McGee, the rot spawn for the Swarm. He will not be making an appearance today as he is injured. This could really have a big effect on the game. Because Davis, as you can clearly see, still has his big guy. And Coach Davis is setting up the East Palestine Derailmen. Yeah, not much to say about this. Wow, actually, now there is much to say. What the fuck? He knows he's receiving, right? Well, here's the thing, actually, because those Rotter linemen aren't going to go very far. But it's weird to me that he's not putting anybody in the sides. I don't quite understand it. But that's alright, that's alright, that's alright. It's cool, it's cool. Just waiting for this kickoff. Let's go. Let's go. I have some water here. I drank it. I'm all out of Arnold Palmer. And I know it's 10 in the morning, so you guys would freak out if I got a beer, but it's not 10 in the morning for me. Looking at my phone. Here's the kickoff. Here's the kickoff. Oh, we've got a brilliant coaching event. There's the ball. Okay, and okay. JP Morgan is going to tackle C Defunk. It's going to be a push. Is it C Defunk? Is that what you're supposed to say? We ain't got Defunk. But where's C come in? I don't know. Wow, these Rotter linemen are strong. They do have an armor value of 9+. And nothing much to say about that. They look like the dead soldier guys from Invincible, if you've seen that show. Oh, wow, that's big. You love to see the double down. And down goes a bloater. So what is Davis's plan here? I think he's probably going to try to get the, sorry, I'm trying to look at my charts here. So it looks like his ogre, JP Morgan, has the highest agility? Is that correct? Maybe I didn't put that down correctly. Oh no, it's lower. You want lowers. Da-da-da. So yeah, it looks like he's going to try to get the ball to his Renegade Dark Elf, Robert B. Clater. Or to the Skaven, like I just said, who has 3+. So that's pretty good. And he's got the ball. He set up a pretty rudimentary cage here. He's got the other guys coming in on the behind. Right there in the derriere. Yeah, just have him rush for it. What's the point of not? Oh, he's setting him in the back of the cage. That way if the ball gets knocked out of his hands, it's more likely somebody will pick it up. Ooh. But it was going to be turnover anyway, so not that big a loss. Now, let's see how Coach Doug reacts. We're starting our bloaters sitting up. Alright, the Rotter linemen are making their move. Let me make sure I'm still recording the game. Alright. Yeah, we had a little bit of an issue earlier, but... And now I'm just kind of freaked out. It's still going to happen. Let me scoot up closer. Is that better? Ah! Oh, what did I just step on? Alright, we're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. It's slow moving here. Whoever's field this is. I don't even know. I missed that. I missed it. Oh, we've got the blitz from the Pestigore. From Rudolph onto David R. Good, the ball carrier. He will be going down. All we need to do is pick a place to put him. Why is Davis zooming in like this? Don't know. The ball is on the ground. Well, the Pestigore can still move in and pick it up if he'd like. Oh man, it is the reckoning is here. It is here. The bloaters and the linemen, they are standing up and they're saying no more. They failed the catch, but now it's firmly in their hands. Although, except it's not in their hands or firm. But it is on by their players. And there's another POW roll. From a bloater onto a human lineman. We've got to push our death. That's an obvious choice. Alan H. Shaw will live to see the rest of the day for now. Turn 2. That was a very slow turn 1. Good God. I have 16 of these? Okay. Well, I'll try to make it entertaining for you folks. And that's why I got the fact sheet. So I could spit facts about the players. And I hope you coaches will be convinced and decide that you'd like to spit facts as well. Anyways, here comes a move from Algernon S. Buford onto Zombie 3, the Rotter lineman. He will be knocking him down. And is he following up? No, he's staying put. Not moving, baby. Alright. Looks like Davis was thinking about making an attack. He's really going to try to push in towards that ball. Let's see if he can do it successfully. That is the key. Here comes Charles Wick Mormon. Coming in for the assist. And it was worth it. I don't know why you would just pick the POW. Why did you have to think about it? It doesn't matter because he did pick it. Whoa! That was a 12 on the armor break. Man, oh man. He got his shit rocked, but it was only worth a stun. Oh, I also just noticed that each team has an extra reroll. That must have been the brilliant coaching. Yeah. A foul appearance really working in Morning After Taco Bell's favor. I almost said flavor, because Taco Bell. It's really working in his favor here. He will be kept alive. Let's see. JP Morgan about to bring the hammer down onto C. Defunk or a Rotter lineman. Davis is really good at using all of his time. There we go. That's probably something Davis maybe wanted to see, probably. I mean, it's, you know. Oh, and neither team has an apothecary, so that Rotter lineman will be out permanently. Yikes. So that puts Davis was already up one player. It was an 11-player team versus a 10-player team who was actually down one, so it was 9 people. And now it's 8 even. That's 11 to 8. This is really swinging in Davis's favor. Let's see how Doug reacts. I look like Davis when I make that face. Alright, I look like Davis. That's fucked. That's fucked, actually. I never noticed. This needs to be cleaned up a little. Alright. Doug is taking his time to think. That's alright. We all have to. We all have to. Preferably he should have done that before it was his turn. But, you know, sometimes it spills over. It's alright. No prob, dude. Can I want you to see my nice tie. I mean, oh, I guess I'm sitting too low. All right. No tie for you, I guess. All right. So, we've got the push action coming in. My grandma is texting me. Ooh, are we going to see a reroll? We do. Doug has already used 2 rerolls. There's a push, and Doug is out of time, and he barely got anything accomplished. Will he use his chest time? Probably should. He's still got 5 whole people to do stuff with. I wish I had 5 people to do stuff with. I wish I could... If I open this up, is there like a light in here? I need some more light on my face. How do I get some more light on my face? There's no light in here. What if I just open the door? That should bring some light in. Not really. Turn this light on. But then I'm gonna be too loud for Robbie. So I guess we gotta close the door. I'll figure it out. I think all the casters should have to dress like this. It just adds some professionality to our thing. But we do have a blitz from Morning After Taco Bell. He's going after JP Morgan, and he's going to get him down. Let's see what develops from that. Oh, big hit. And no armor break. He's good. You can't see like any of my hand motions. Hold on. Hold on. This is unacceptable. I'm alone at the desk, so let's just do that. There we go. This is better, right? Oh, and he fucked it up. He fucked it up. He fucking screwed it. He fucked it. And it's Davis's turn after the turnover. Ooh, was he actually considering a blitz, or was that a misclick? That could be Interesting. Here it comes. Here comes the blitz from JP Morgan. He's going after C. Defunk. Oh no, he rolled the 1. He's too stupid. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Loner, not stupid. He's too lonely. Yeah, that, and look, the foul appearance. He failed the foul appearance roll. That's what happened. Yikes, and the blitz is gone now. Davis has really got to be steaming after that one. I'm sorry, I'm doing a lot of weird shit. Like when I said steaming in a really weird voice, I'm just trying to like fill the space. I gotta fill the space. I gotta keep talking. I want this to be interesting to watch. I hope I'm not overdoing it. But it's not about me. It's about the game. I'm trying to find the balance here. All right. Oh. Just waiting on Davis to make up his mind so I can say something. Yeah, we are moving. Okay, he's moved one space up for the assist, just a push out of it. Davis is holding on to his rerolls. He's really scared of the 1 dice. But I think at a certain point, bud, it just doesn't even matter. That push is, you know, do not push him onto the ball. I don't know if he should have followed that up. Because now he's kind of in a weird spot. Oh, but it does make room for more people to come over to where the ball is, so he does have that going for him there. Okay. I like it. But you're on your chest time. Davis is going to try to get more people closer to the ball. He wants more people over there. Oh, here comes the foul. Oh, and he's got called out. You can argue it. Does he have a bribe? He argued the call, and it did not work. And no foul or anything. Probably not worth, because Davis really had the people advantage there, and now it's lessened. He was up 2 guys, and now he's just up 1. And that could change more in Doug's favor because his guys are so strong. So probably not the wisest idea, although it wasn't that dumb. I can see the reasoning behind it. It wasn't like he's just randomly playing. So I get why he did it. He was hoping for the foul, but he didn't need to do it. It wasn't a necessary action. But not everything has to be necessary, you know? Because then where's the fun in that? Oh, it's not even a game. It's just like, you have to do this, you can do this, you can do this. It's playing Minecraft, basically. Alright, we've got a hit. He's going to be fine, though. He's just got to stand up. Ooh, William Mahone. And C. Defunk on David R. Good. David R. Good will be going down. Somebody else is Snapchatting me. That would be Austin Marlowe. Don't you guys have anything better to do at 10:30 in the morning? Even though it's a conversation I'm having with you, so it's kind of my fault. So the blitz was just a push. You like to see that if you are the one being pushed. Generally. I can't speak for everybody, but that's usually if you're the one being tackled or blocked. I can't remember which word they use. You generally don't want it to be where it's bad for you. Oh, and that was his last reroll. Good dang. Doug is just, no more. Let's see how that affects the rest of the game, because now Doug can't reroll shit. Now if he has a bad roll, he's just got to suck it the fuck up. Davis, on the other hand, doesn't. He's got plenty of mistakes to make. That will affect the game. 5, sure. I hear a dog. So we got the dodge and the pickup. Rudolph now has the ball. What will he do with it? He's got a pretty fancy cage in front of him, and it looks like he's even got part of the way out. Although I don't think he's got the movement to... Fuck me, he does. What? 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 I wish I had instant replay. Rudolph went in and dipped. He made a dodge roll. He did not have to, because I think Doug did not realize that if you click somewhere and then click back, it now sets a route. It sets a route now, Doug. That's how the game does it now. This is Blood Bowl 3, buddy. 3, 3, 3, not 2. That's okay, though, because it all worked out for our good friend Doug. It all worked out in the end. So nobody call him stupid. Don't do it. We don't do names in this league. Not mean ones, that's for sure. But Davis is standing his guys up. Probably a good plan of action. I'm drinking some water. Davis is thinking about what to do. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. But it doesn't seem very feasible at the moment. But Davis should look into getting somebody back there, just to apply a little bit of pressure. Or closing this wing, this little wing he's got here on this side of the field. Yeah, I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about over here. Let me point to it. Ooh. Okay, hold on.
Is Davis still here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yes. Never mind.
Get the hell out of here, Doug. This wing I'm talking about is right here. And we got some movement. We got some pushing around. You know, Zombie 2 got pushed around by Robert Claytor. Robert Claytor. He's really going to get the 1 dice. Roll the 5. And we will see the bloater. I almost call him a blotter. The bloater go down. He's still good via armor roll. Or armor roll wise. I'm not quite sure what I'm trying to say there. Don't. He did. He used a reroll on that. So he failed Loner and Bonehead. It wasn't worth the reroll. Doug's got those guys parked there, I think, to stop him from getting up. See, you should have saved your reroll, and then now you would have 2 instead of 1. So both these coaches are spending rerolls pretty crazily. They're like a kid at a candy shop. Let's see. We've got the both down or the push. He's going to go with the push. We already know. That was his blitz action? Oh, because he was downed. But that put... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. That's all I'm going to say for now. Interesting. I'd like to see where this goes. Okay, so we've got the defender stumbles. You know Doug likes to see that. Zombie 2 will be taking down Robert, whatever his name. I need to have my stat sheet pulled up so I can just look at the friggin' names, dude. Okay. Now, what was the point of making a stat sheet if I'm not going to have it pulled up? What I've been doing is I've been watching the game through OBS. When I've got it on this screen right here. What's the... My brain. Am I right, fellas? We've got the Zombie 3 taking down a human lineman. I didn't see who it was. Ooh. He's going to be stunned. That really opens the way for Rudolph to come through with the ball. And all of Davis's people are tied up. This is looking like a swarm touchdown. I'm calling this half anyways for Coach Doug now. Ooh, excuse me. Am I yawning in the middle of a very exciting Blood Bowl match? That is because I have been awake since 6 o'clock p.m. yesterday, so please excuse me, this is my usual bedtime. Ooh, and just to rub it in at the end of his turn, Doug will have C. Diffunk take down William Mahone. And I'm about to rip. Wait. Timing was a little bit off. I didn't rip as much ass as I would have liked to. Alright. Well, Doug is using his chess clock. Does not care. Now, it is time to see if Davis can do anything about this. Nope. He can get somebody next to Rudolph. Ooh, wait a word? That may be your only chance, Davis. Honestly, go for it. Honestly, go for it. You're not going to get... No, Davis, Davis! 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 Oh, okay. Well, that's alright. Maybe Davis has decided next half is his half. And he's just pushing the entire front line around. Davis, it seems, is going to try now to go for damage to make the next half easier on himself. Okay, viable strategy. I think he could have tried to save this half and stop this touchdown, but he's decided it's not possible. You know what? And it very well could have failed, and he'd have got nothing done. So, I would have liked to see him try. But now, Davis, if you're not blitzing, you should put him in the corner so he has to make 2 dodge rolls. Now, David R. Good... Oh, he does not. I thought David R. Good might have prehensile tail, but he does not. That would have really helped. Okay, we're standing the boys up. Up, up, up. I would leave that guy on the ground as well. You do not want Doug pushing him off the field. There's no point to stand him up right now anyways. Davis has already conceded the point to Doug. And now he's just going for blood. Blood includes not losing any of your own. So, yeah, Davis, I think he's going to leave him down. Right decision. He's going for the 1 dice rolls. Davis really doesn't like him. He's very scared of any sort of risky behavior. Interesting tactic for a dice rolling game. But that's the way he rolls, you know? So, yeah, you gotta respect it. Let's see what Doug does. He's got this Skaven to take care of. Oh, he's just going to have the ball carrier do it. Fuck it, you know. But that also... This is interesting now. Oh, never mind. Never mind. No, it's not. No, it's not. Well, maybe. It's more interesting. Okay, okay. Robert B. Claytor will be sent down to the ground. I think if I were Davis... Okay, this will be turnover. Doug doesn't have rerolls. So if I'm Davis, I'm focusing on taking this... I gotta point so you see him. This zombie down. This zombie now having the Skaven blitz Rudolph. And I'm sorry, Skaven, I forgot your name. And I should have it written down. David R. Good should blitz Rudolph. To do that, Davis needs to take care of the zombie lineman. And he needs to do it now. Yes! Yes, baby! Team reroll. That's what we saved those for. Push is fine. Push is fine. We'll take a... No, no, no! You scared me. You scared me, baby. Don't do that. You scared me. Oh, wait, wait. See if you can get in front of him first. See if you can get... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No! Dig! Dig, dude! Dig! Dig! Oh, that was icky! Dig, dude! Dig! Well, Rudolph the Pestigore is just gonna sit in the corner and wait to score. Of course. Did. We're gonna see a foul from Doug. That's just gonna happen. Doug doesn't care if a guy gets sent off. He doesn't need it for this half. He needs it for the next half, but he's not thinking about that right now. He's thinking, I'm gonna score in a few turns, eh? See? What are you gonna do about it? See? That's what Doug's thinking. Yeah, see what I mean? Here it comes. Samuel Spencer. Good luck, space soldier. Ooh. He's gonna argue the call. All that for a stun, but here's what's interesting. Davis has his player advantage back. Davis has his player advantage back, and this could get more interesting. I wish I had a yellow marker like John Madden. JP Morgan going for the boom boom. Now Davis I think is also going to foul because he's just already conceded the point. He's not going to try to go for it. Davis, if you can hear me, if this can reach you, don't. I know you want to. I know it's your first instinct. It would be mine. Don't do it because not worth. You will lose a guy. You want your people advantage. Let Doug do all the dumb shit. Aight? Aight? Did you hear me? Did you hear me, man? That's all I have to say about that. Alright, lots of decision making happening here. What is he going to do? He's going there because he wants the dice. This would be a good... Yes, yes, yes. The hope and dream is to kill that thing. Ooh! Oh, just a stun. Oh, wait, wait, wait. You should just one more try. See if you can use your blitz on the Pestigore. Bwah, bwah. And he fouled, like I told him not to. But it's fine. Nobody got called out. He's really just conceded the point to Doug. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Ooh, that felt nice. Okay. And Doug's just going to walk it in. It's not going to give Davis another turn of smacking around. Because this time... Well... Doug's got to kick it off again, which means Davis will go first. So Davis is going to get his another turn of smacking around. Might as well not have. I don't know. Or maybe... You know, I don't think it would have made much of a difference, actually. So... Alright, that'll finish off the faces. We've got the high kick. It's a nice spot where Davis, if he had 5 turns, could just run it down the field. But he cannot, unfortunately. What does Davis want to do? Davis, you have all these beautiful bloaters here who you should try to kill. That is what you should do. In case you were wondering. That's my advice. That's free. Here's a quarter. Take that. Okay. So, we lost the Boneheads roll. That's fine. JP Morgan, kind of a bitch anyways. Now I don't know what you should do, actually, though. He's gonna try to get as many dice as he can. Oh, failed foul appearance. That's okay, keep going! Failed foul. Fuck! What the fuck? Don't do that! Use him to blitz! Ah! You go for the one of the Rotterdam linemen. They're weak. They're weak little babbies. Davis, play Davis, please, dude. Damage, damage, damage. That's what I always say. Have you guys ever been in a Discord call with me where I didn't say damage, damage, damage? I don't think so. I don't think so. Ah! That was a really shitty turn for Davis. Shitty dice. Shitty dice. And yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And now Doug gets to just go pop, 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 real quick. Just right quick, like. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I just want to go pop, 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 pop. That's all. No. Mm-mm-mm. No little doggies popping on the bed. But he's gonna do it anyways, regardless of what I say. That's okay. Charles Wick Moorman is going to be fine. But we are going to see Robert B. Clater go down as well. Who knows what could happen there? I think Davis could utilize his Dark Elf more. Ooh, a KO. Shit. Hopefully he comes back after the half. Okay, the push or die. You always choose die. Yeah, like I said, Doug is just kind of going down the line, pushing, smacking, touching whoever he can feel. Ooh, yeah. The animations always look so like, ah! But then it's like nothing. Do you know what I am saying? I like how he walked through him for a little. Oh! This is the last thing Davis wants to see because he's losing his numbers advantage. And quick. Oh no. Oh, Mama La Pizza. And then the horns. And that was a blitz in the horns, but he did not break armor, so we're good. We're so good. Alright, and that was the first half. It is 1-0 for the Swarm. We do have both our KO'd guys back, so Davis's number advantage is definitely back. He shouldn't worry there. All's cool in the school. Davis will be kicking off. He will be kicking off because he received in the first half. Ooh. This could make it mighty interesting, y'all. Sweet. Oh, excuse me. I don't mean to yawn. I'm just a sleepy little guy. I'm just a sleepy little guy. And it's almost 11. I'm gonna go climbing later with Robbie and his work friend. I wanna go to bed. A little baby boy, I want to go to bed. I have any candy over there? No candy. Alright, and the kickoff, it's going to be right on the edge of the field, it looks like. See if that shit bounces. It bounced back a square. Warder. Alright. Doug is skill bobbling his nobbling. Thinking about what to do here. Oh shit! A serious Oh shit! James A. Squires was. Oh, I'm sorry, not James A. Squires. Who the hell just got seriously injured? Damn it. Okay. Is Davis listening in? I just checked and he's still deafened, but that was when I said who the hell was this and he hovered over him. Maybe he's just checking to see what badly injured meant. So, but that made me like, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Davis is not wanting to see anybody else go down. That is the number one thing going for him here is the numbers advantage. We do not want to put it at risk. Zombie 3 used a reroll to do his block. Didn't really do anything. He did go down. I mean, like, it did something. But it was a blitz and a reroll. So, economically, not the greatest move. So, let's see. Now we got the ball pickup. That was never in question. My mommy and daddy are texting me. I'm going to tell them to fuck off. At least pick people up before you do that. I like the idea, Davis, but let's just get these guys up off the ground before we start fooling around. That could potentially be a song. If anybody would like to write that. I don't like how Davis... I guess he didn't know where the ball was going to be. Well, he kind of did, but that's... Anyways, yeah, push is what Davis is wanting to see here. Except, now what's he going to do with the... He's not going to blitz. So I guess he's going to blitz onto a lineman or outer lineman. That's fine, if he can kill one. It's... Thank you, dude. You had me, like, gonna vomit for a second, brother. I'm telling you what. Ah, man. Alright, he got the both downs, but I wouldn't have used that reroll. You better fucking injure this dude then. Alright, you know what, Davis? Worth the reroll. You can see the future clearly. And a dodge? Feeling spicy today, young man. Oh, are you a young lady? Don't, yeah, just to push this. Don't. What is with the coaches these days and wanting to spend all their rerolls? Like what? You think they come off the reroll tree, coach? Coach! You think they come off the reroll tree? Really? Seriously, dude? Seriously? They widowy, you widowy think that, dude? Widowy? Widowy? You think the wee wolves come off the wee wolf wee? Come on! More like the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Okay. See what Doug does here. It's not as clear cut as it was last game, you know. Davis is really marching his way back there. Doug has one reroll and he used it there to make sure he didn't fall. And now Doug has this is the second turn of the half. Doug has no rerolls. Davis has 2. I think Davis is looking like he's in a pretty good position to maybe turn this game around. I'm gonna be quiet for this is what I mean. No rerolls. Now zombie number 2 is gonna go down, potentially injured. No, I mean potentially. There was all the potential for that. Look, the swarm coach is freaking out. He's flipping out, you guys. He's flipping out. And now Davis can just go blitz the Pestigore if he'd really like. If he'd really like to. If he really wants to. Oh my flippin'! Oh my! Davis, wait! You should have moved right in front of him because I think you can only just push him back now. Davis! Davis! Why? Davis! I am fucking care. Rudolph does not have frenzy, so that's just one push. Okay. Davis. Davis, please think. Please use your brain, Davis. I know you have one. I know it's in there. Please, Davis. Please, Davis. Please, Davis. Please use your brain, Davis. Please use your noggin. Davis, blitz with the Skaven. Blitz with the Skaven. Okay. Skaven pick up. This is crazy. What was the injury? Just injured, so he's just out the game. He's running right for the touchdown. I don't know if he should have done that. Now Doug has plenty of time to catch back to, grab another one. But Davis just kicked it to Doug, And he's finna do it again. Now Doug's also down a bloater. This Davis actually might be able to run it in again. If he's not a fucking idiot! Davis! Look at what the dice are! Both of them! Also, you can't push somebody off the field diagonally. We learned this last 2 seasons, Davis. Where have you been? Do you know how to... Come on, buddy. I know you're better than this. I'm always telling people you're better than this. And then you go do shit like that. Luckily, you got really lucky. And you were able to still pull it off. But you don't have to be lucky all the time if you just slow down. You wouldn't need to be lucky all the time if you slowed down and thought. You'd only need to be lucky a little bit, buddy. I know it happens to the best of us, but it just seems like it happens to you a lot. You must be the best of the best. That's all I'm saying. I know, I'm sorry, I was being harsh. I'm being a dick. Might be. I just get very passionate. Anyways, we've got the kickoff. And what? Wow. We got a blitz event. So Davis is already just going to be running dudes back here. This is friggin' wild. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Widowy. Widowy and my wife, this has never happened. Doug's got to be kind of pee-pee and poo-pooing right now. If I were Doug, I would be anyways. Whoa, bub. Okay. Wugga gugga. No. Nuh-uh. No. Nuh-uh. Davis even has a reroll. Nugget. Wow. Whoa. And I was just literally 2 turns ago, I was screaming at Davis because he was being a dummy. And I still think that wasn't the smartest move. He should have put somebody next to the Pestigore. But it doesn't matter because Lady Luck has come in. Lady Luck has come in to serve her help, to help out. I don't know. Somebody phrase that for me. Exactly. Exactly. This is crazy. This game, Widowy became crazy as heck. Widowy crazy as heck. Wow. And Davis kicking off again. Okay. It's a quick snap, so Doug gets to move some people around. As long as there's nobody by them, he gets to move them within 1 square. That will stop Davis from just running back this time. He got so lucky with that blitz event. It was quite wild. Alright, well, now we got the both down, so it's not going to be an immediate turnover for Doug. I bet he's really glad to see that. Yeah, that thing is gross. It's not like the others. It's even worse. And another both down. C. Defunk will be taking down Samuel Spencer. I haven't really had the chance to talk about some of these guys with their extra traits. You know, did you guys know Zombie 3 also has foul appearance? I haven't really had the chance to mention it. You know? Or like Arnold McKinnon. I mean, he has all the like the same. I don't know. Whatever. It's still. Yep. David R. Good, I think, is going to be MVP. Look, that's 10 star player points. He did not have those earlier. He had 4. Also, but he should be spooked. He is a little close to the edge of the field there. Now, there's still 4 turns in the game. Plenty of time for Doug to move it down the field. Although it is pretty far back there, and he hasn't gotten it picked up yet. But if he does, he ought to be able to walk it down in a manageable amount of time. Davis has just got to try to get that ball away from him. If Davis can keep that ball away from him for 1 turn even, I think, it should be Davis's rest of the... Wow. Okay, I think Davis has this now in the bag. I can't think of any reason why this wouldn't just now automatically go to him. Doug is not going to be able to pick the ball up and move it all the way to the end zone in 3 turns, I don't think. Not without passing a little bit. Just not from end zone to end zone. It's not happening. So I think this is Davis's. I think the East Palestine Derailmen have got this in the bag. That's crazy. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think anybody saw them winning this one. Somebody else has decided it's not worth watching either. Who was that? That was Alec. Alec's like, it's over. Nah, come on, Davis. Ooh, he did go for the reroll, and it was the same result. Now there are no rerolls in play. That's turnover. Still don't think Doug can move this thing. Maybe. Maybe. It's a hard maybe. You know what? I'm going to... Because if Doug clears this, he's got to just be able to run it all the way down unmolested, you know? But we've got this Skaven back here. As far as the Pestigore can move in 1 turn, I'm not quite certain, but I don't think he'll be able to. No, I'm still going to keep it. I'm going to say no. I still think Davis has won this. But it would be fucking nuts if Doug passed to a Rotter lineman, to a zombie. That would be crazy. Friggin' crazy, even. But I don't think that'll happen anytime soon. When pigs fly... Here comes the blitz onto the Skaven. So Doug's trying to eliminate that threat. Oh shit, I did the voice way too hard. We got it both down. He didn't get the chance to pick up the ball. Yeah, there's no way. 2 turns? No fucking way. Absolutely no fucking way he's moving that in 2 turns. Davis may be able to go for a 3rd one in that amount of time, though. Davis has finally figured out who's allowed to push who where. Why follow that up? So you can be next to the field? Ooh, injured, seriously hurt. He will be out next game. Or is that serious? Oh, we'll check in a little bit. Both down. Okay, these last couple turns are going really quick without the rerolls. It's just turnover, turnover, turnover. It's an apple turnover, right? That's a thing. Alright, will the Pestigore go for the ball? That is the question. It's got linemen up on the Skaven trying to stop him from moving too much. Probably going to have the Pestigore go for the ball then too, so he can run it down and at least get it away from Davis, stop him from picking up a 3rd. Push or the die. You always pick the die. That says push. Alright. Alright. Picked it up this time. Yeah, that fumble, that failure to pick up, fucked Doug. Really fucked him. I think that was his last chance, and it was just gone. Yeah, this is Davis's game now, and it's just they're going to decide how much blood they like to be in it. You know you have a guy laying on the ground who could help with both those roles, right? Or have you not even thought of that? Davis, pick the fucking dude up off the ground. It doesn't matter. The game's over. He's won. Why am I yelling? I don't know. I just fucking love Blood Bowl, you guys. I just love this game. And what a game we had today. That was crazy. That was quite the game to watch. It was fun. It was a fun game to watch. Dare I say it. He moved a guy over there to help with the roll. He didn't even pick up the one he already had. That's so Davis tier. I'm not... Come on. All right, this is the last turn of the game. Uh, I think we're gonna see a little more blocking here. There's not much Doug can do. I think he's just trying to go for vengeance blood. Not that he has people set up in a really good position for it. What? What are you, Doug? You know you don't have time, right? Doug, the game's gonna be over after this turn. Maybe he's just saving his Pestigore from the Skaven? I don't know. Questionable. But Doug, this is your last turn. Just F to the Y to the I. Okay, there we go. Some blood. Zombie 3 will be taking down Alan H. Shaw. And the Rotter lineman will be pushing around David R. Good. Okay. Davis is making some moves here. He's going for blood. Ooh, it'd be crazy if he killed this Bloda. No kill. Davis, go for a foul. Go for a big old foul. It's the last turn. Who cares if you lose a guy? You know what I'm saying? I want to see a big old foul. He can't run it. What are you worried about? He cannot run it in. Oh. That's not what we were worried about. He fit. Okay. That yeah, that was good. Okay. All right, that was a really good game. What a fun watch. Do we have both of our coaches back? Sounds like Doug's back at least, and so is Davis. All right, coaches, welcome back from the game. Congratulations to the East Palestine Derailmen on their victory today. But first, let's speak with Coach Doug. Coach Doug, how do you feel coming out of after today's game?
That fucking blitz was bullshit. If it wasn't for that, we could have tied it.
No, for sure. That was crazy lucky on his part. But was there anything you felt you could improve about your future performance that maybe wasn't great about today's game, or do you think you did just fine overall and it was mostly luck?
I think it was luck.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, that's fair. This is Blood Bowl.
That one misplay where I ran back and forth, that was an accident.
I know. I saw that and I was like, oh my god. Okay.
I was like, god damn it.
But do you have any other comments about how do you expect your future games to go after this one?
Horribly.
Why is that?
4 of my players are injured. I'm down quite a few, and yeah.
How cheap are your Rotter linemen? They got to be pretty cheap. They don't have names.
They're like 35k.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just pick up another one of those baddies.
But I think 3 of my big boys are injured now, with lasting injuries.
Oh, that will be rough. But I think you'll be able to work it out, or at least I hope you will. Anyways, thanks for playing today, Coach Doug. Thanks for talking to us, and I wish you a good rest of the season. Coach Davis, congratulations on your victory today. Were you expecting a victory going into today's match, or how high were your hopes today?
You know, my hopes weren't that high. I mean, we played Doug in the preseason, and he kicked our butt.
Yeah.
And then that first half.
Yeah.
Doug had all the rolls. Doug had all the luck. Doug had all his pals, and it was looking pretty grim at the end of the first half.
It was.
And you know what? We just got the luck turntables.
Yeah. Davis, I have a question. Do you know how the game works?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure because a few times there I wasn't sure you did. But you still managed to pull out the victory anyways. So what do you attribute your victory to today?
Well, I mean, again, it was as Doug mentioned, that blitz that we had, that was real lucky. That's why I bought 2 assistant coaches
Mhm.
before the game started,
Oh yeah,
so I can get lucky things like that.
for
I'm
sure, for sure.
glad it came through. And I'm sorry for the loss of some of Doug's player. Like Doug had 1 death and a couple injuries, and but my team, I didn't think I was gonna do that good because we were down a Minotaur today, so I'm
Yeah.
glad some of my linemen stepped
And
up.
and you even pulled it out 2-1, which was great, especially after being beat by the same team in the preseason. So this was quite the turnaround. I don't know how many people were expecting it. Historically, let's be honest, you've been one of our lower performing coaches, so it was great to see you pull out a great victory today, and I hope many more for you in the future. I do think you should rewatch the tape for this game. There are some things you could learn, but otherwise it was a great game to watch. Full of blood, full of gore, full of blood bowl. That's what we love to see, people. That's why you tune in. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm screaming. That's why I'm behind the desk. Thank you all for watching, and have a good day.
Bye.
Bye!